Okay, so I'm letting my neck dry now. The other thing I did while I was transferring over my video was go back in with a mop brush, and again, this is a real paintbrush, and kind of to set the black around my eyes. If you look, it's starting to crease and kind of fade out already. So what I want to do is kind of set that with a black powder, and I'm just taking a black eyeshadow to do that. You could use Max Carbon. I'm actually using a black from the Sleek palette, the Divine palette, and the nice thing about this is that I think it's actually darker than the Carbon. So I'm just kind of patting that on, and I really don't need to tap it off too much. But I'm going to go back onto my eyelid and try to set that. I'm kind of happy with that. I'm going to go back now, and I'm actually going to put some black along my waterline here. Let me zoom in for you so you can see what I'm going to do. And I'm going to look right in the camera. And then just right along the waterline. And I'm actually using, let me show you, I'm using Hip Pencil. It's a metallic black, and it should stay on the waterline really nicely. Or I could use Urban Decay's Zero, which is really nice. I didn't sharpen it, so I'm going to try this tonight and see how it holds up. So Strider actually has a little bit of a highlight in the corner of eyes, and I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I'm just going to take that super fine brush again, the super tiny tip, with some white, and I'm going to highlight that inner corner. Just a little triangle. I'll go ahead and throw a little bit of a highlight up on top of the upper lash line too. Just a little bit to open the eye up a little bit. Okay, so you can see I didn't leave it as a bright white highlight like the white is in here on the nose, and I actually kind of drew it out and faded it up into a little bit of a point to a cat eye, so it's almost a gray highlight instead, and it kind of fades away out here. It's not precise, it's not completely perfect, but it's just a highlight to open the eye so you can see. So the next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and fill my lips now because I'm almost done chatting at you. I'm just going to go head back and take that cream makeup that I had in the palette, flat brush, and say goodbye to the pink lips. Okay, so now it's time for the piece de resistance, which is the hat that I bought from eBay. And unfortunately, it's really tall, so I don't know if you're going to be able to see. I'm going to move my camera here. Sorry about that. Get this on my head. And what I did was I trimmed out around my face so that it fits my face and head better. And then it's really, really shaggy fuzzy, so you can make the hair stick all up if you want, or you can groom it down. It's like a kitty. Down along the neck. And as you can see, it does cover my ears. Fortunately, it covers my eyebrows a little bit, so I could trim it a little bit more probably. And then I have these big pointy ears. So you'll get a better idea when I have pictures so you can see exactly what it looks like. But there we go. So that is my kitty cat look. You'll see that I am way back from the camera, and I actually lifted up the tripod so that you could see the full hat with the ears. And I'm going to move closer for you so you can see all of the detail. So his little whiskers and spots on his nose, and then the strokes, the brush strokes to create the illusion of fur, and then a highlight around the eyes. Unfortunately, his eyebrows get lost up underneath the hat. So again, if I had had something three-dimensional, that would have been really nice. Or I could even paint up onto the hat if I wanted to. And then his claws. Wow. So there you go. I hope you enjoy the look. I hope you enjoy the tutorial. I'm really looking forward to hearing what you have to say and your feedback. It means a lot to me. Thank you to all of my new subscribers. Keep an eye out. I do hope to do some more Halloween stuff before I go away to California in 2 weeks. So I think the next thing will probably be the lion that I did last year for Halloween that I wore for a costume. And then also I'm going to do Dr. Roxette's Monster Mash contest. It's a huge thing, so look in the sidebar or look below and I'll have links to everything. I'll have links to the hat on eBay, the seller that sold me the hat. She sells them between $25 and $40, and I think they're awesome, and they come in all kinds of colors, and you can get them really furry like this or a lot less furry. Just great fun. So Thanks again for stopping by. I'm Elisa, or should I say I'm Strider tonight, and I will see you again really soon. Bye!